This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, good evening and welcome once again to Terry Craig Court in the Shelton High School Mini-Dome. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school basketball with an Evergreen Conference girls matchup between the Centralia Tigers and the Shelton Highclimbers. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Jerry Apple.
Hi, Diedrich.
It's really noisy tonight because we have the district-wide band in the Mini-Dome tonight, which means high school, junior high, middle school, maybe even a couple elementary. We don't know, but there are a lot of kids over just to our
but they sound
right.
good.
They sound awesome. Shelton is 12-5 on the season, 5-2 in EVCO play. The Highclimbers are coming off Wednesday's 60-43 win at Aberdeen. In that game, Shelton overcame a slow start with Cedar Wiley taking control in the second quarter and finishing with 37 points and 14 rebounds.
You heard that.
Yeah.
37.
37. Coach said 35. I scored it 37. Either way, it's pretty awesome. Centralia, on the other hand, is 5-12 overall, 0-7 in the conference. The Tigers fell to Tumwater 43-33 Wednesday. This is the second meeting of the season for Shelton and Centralia. In the first matchup on January 15th, the Highclimbers held off several Tiger runs to win 53-48. Just seemed like one of those games where you get a lead, other team comes back. You get a lead, other team comes back. You get a lead, other team comes back. That's basically what that game was. It just wouldn't go away.
And it's tough at the end.
Yes.
For a team when they've been coming back to nail it at the very end.
Yeah, it's tough.
Psychological.
Shelton has won the last 3 games against Centralia. The last Tigers win over the Highclimbers was 56-26 on December 15th, 2021. Coming up, we'll talk with Shelton coach Chris Swanson, give you the starting lineups, and of course the tip-off. It's Evergreen Conference Girls High School Basketball, the Centralia Tigers at the Shelton Highclimbers on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
What is gig speed internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you that it's marathoning movies on your favorite streaming service with no interruptions, or having the grandkids over and not hearing a single complaint about your Wi-Fi. In other words, it's just what you needed. Switch to gig speed internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Kids will be kids, which just goes to say kids will be curious. They get into everything. If there's a loaded firearm in the house, they could get their hands on that too. Keeping firearms locked, unloaded, and stored separately from ammunition in a place inaccessible to kids can help keep your loved ones safe from family fire. Safe gun storage saves lives.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
And we're back here in the Mini Dome. Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple. Oh, let's see here. Just about midway through the first quarter of the JV game, I had a nice conversation with Shelton coach Chris Swanson. Watched your girls play on Wednesday night in Aberdeen. I don't think I've ever seen a player just turn it on like Cedar did in the second quarter. It's a very slow start for your team, and then she came in and away she went.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I've coached Cedar for 3 years now, so I have seen that before. But yeah, she basically played about 2.5 quarters and put up 35 points very efficiently for us. Changes the game. Yeah.
To say the least. What was your thought process in that? She got a couple of fouls early and you had to bench her, and then is that what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I'm growing trust, and she's getting better and better in those situations. But when you pick up 2 in that first quarter, you just want to play it safe. You know, I wasn't worried about falling behind too much against that team. And, you know, she had her moment and then came back in and was very strong and showed her mental strength and the growth that she's been getting towards.
Tonight, you got Centralia coming in. But when you played them down in Centralia, they wouldn't go away.
Yeah, they're a scrappy, tough team. I think matchups matter. You know, they've got some quick, small guards that put some pressure on us, and we didn't handle it real well last time.
Anything different for tonight?
Just staying composed. You know, I hope at this point in the season we've grown confidence to handle that pressure and understand how to move the ball away and not cause our own harm.
You talked about this point in the season. You're sitting 2 in the standings right now. Playoff situation is you have to finish top 3 or better, and you still have to pigtail in. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, being in this 2A, 3A situation is super unique, you know, and so we know the best that we can do is to earn that pigtail spot. Really, you know, we got to take it one at a time. I'm pretty sure the math works out to where if we win tonight, we're guaranteed top 3 in the league, and so we kind of take care of that one. But our goal all along is to finish as strong as we can, right? So we want to be playing our best basketball right now. We want to finish at least second in the league, you know, get into a tournament and see what we can do.
So if I'm reading things correctly, and if the playoffs were to start tomorrow, you'd have to go down to Kelso, correct?
That's right, yeah.
Everybody available for tonight's game, though?
Yeah, we're getting there. Bianca Simmons is still kind of nursing back from an ankle, and so she may or may not be available, probably questionable on that one. And then we actually had some good news. Natalie Glenn recently got cleared for activity, and so she won't be playing tonight, but is working towards maybe some game action this season yet. So.
Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
That is Shelton coach Chris Swanson talking about the standings. I actually have this prepared, Jerry. You probably won't be able to see it, but I'm going to pull up. There's the standings. Shelton is number 2, right after WF West. Tumwater 3, Black Hills 4. Tumwater and Black Hills play tonight at Tumwater, so that'll pretty much decide that matchup. So are the Highclimbers worried about it? Probably not. And now here's the Greater St. Helens League. You've got Mountain View at the top, Evergreen of Vancouver's number 2, and Kelso's number 3. It looks like on February 10th, we'll be heading to Kelso, just to let everybody know. So, you know, been down there before once for football, once for basketball in a playoff situation. It'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
They have nice facilities.
They do. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back with the starting lineups and the tip-off on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. don't remove trees or limbs near a down line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
What is gig speed internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you that it's marathoning movies on your favorite streaming service with no interruptions, or having the grandkids over and not hearing a single complaint about your Wi-Fi. In other words, it's just what you needed. Switch to gig speed internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV powered by HCC is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
And we are back here at Terry Gregg Court in the Shelton High School Mini Dome. Centralia in Shelton, some girls basketball. Jerry has the starters.
First for the visiting Centralia Tigers under Coach Austin Danielson. Number 1, a junior, Ayana Salcedo. Number 3, a freshman, Maddie Ahern. Number 12, a junior, Brooklyn Sprague. Number 21, a junior, Mackenzie Erickson. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Tigers is number 22, a senior, Peyton Baumel. For the Highclimbers, under Coach Chris Swanson. First, we have number 11, a freshman, number 5'7", Olivia Swanson. Next, we have number 13, a 5'8" junior, Ashley Hildo. Number 14, a 5'5" senior, Ani Bailey Place. Next, we have number 23, Janelle Christ, a 5'7" freshman. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Highclimbers, a 5'11" junior, number 45, Cedar Wiley.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Take a quick timeout. We'll come back with the tip-off between the Tigers and the Highclimbers next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
And we're waiting for the tip-off between the Shelton Highclimbers and the Centralia Tigers. The Highclimbers in their white uniforms with the red letters and numbers and trim. The Tigers will be wearing black with the orange numbers and letters. A little bit of white on there as well. I don't know why I go through that, but I want to let everybody know who to look for if you're rooting for one or the other. Black is Centralia, white is Shelton. Looks like Baumel and Wiley will meet in center court. Get this thing underway. And the ball's up, and the Highclimbers win the tip. Here's Christ crossing midcourt. With the ball on the far side, Bailey Place. Top to Swanson, down it goes, and out to Bailey Place for 3. That's off, and letting it go out of bounds will be Sprague. So here come the Tigers with their first possession. No score, just underway here. Sprague will bring across midcourt. Top of the key, swing it over far side to Ahern. Into the corner to Sprague. Out it goes across court in a 3 by Saucedo. Off, rebound goes to Wiley. Gets to Swanson. Here comes Olivia. And there's a 3 on the way by Christ. It goes in. Janelle kind of quiet in the game Wednesday, but I find out it's because of foul trouble as well. Here come the Tigers. Near side it goes to Saucedo. Spins away from the defense, dribbles up top, gets it to, that is Ahern. Near side again, Saucedo. Into the corner, Sprague fakes the 3. Gets around the defense, partially blocked by Herman Hilda, but a foul called, and you're going to pick, actually that was partially blocked by Swanson. You're going to pick a high climber there. They're going to get it, I believe it's going to go on Cedar Wiley. No, it went Janelle Christ. At the free throw line, Brooklyn Sprague, first of 2, missed the first one, she'll get another one. 6:54 to go here, first quarter. 3-0 Shelton. Centralia's Brooklyn Sprague at the free throw line for a second of 2. Second one rattled out, Christ with the rebound. And here come the High Climbers. Janelle gets it over to Swanson, she'll take a 3. Oh, bounced around and out, rebound. Tracked down by Wiley and Erickson. Jump ball called. That'll be Centralia ball. 6:42 to go, first quarter. 3-0 Shelton. Centralia with the ball. Here's Ahern with the ball. Far side to Sprague. Back up top to Ahern. Near side to Saucedo. And then back up top, and here's Sprague with 3, far elbow, missed it. Rebound, Saucedo can't handle it, and Wiley comes up with it. Up to Swanson. Now to Bailey Place. Is it down to Herman Hildo, back out to Bailey Place. Hook it to Janelle Christ for another 3. Same spot as last time, she drains it, and it's 6-0. 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. Shelton up 6. Here's Sprague with the ball. High post feed. Into the paint goes Erickson. Missed the shot, and Wiley comes up with a rebound. Jump ball called. The Climbers will keep it. Have to make a correction, Jerry. The band is not all district. It's Olympic Middle School and the Shelton High School. Just to clarify. Here's Swanson quickly to the top of the key. Swing it over to Christ. Janelle drives. Kick it back out top to Swanson. Back to Christ. Down it goes side of the paint to Wiley. Wiley will dribble out and hand it off to Herman Hildo. Now to Swanson. Swanson with 12 on the shot clock finds Wiley. Wiley fakes the 3. Tries to step to the hoop. Puts it up short, but drew the foul. So Cedar Wiley to the free throw line. Foul went on Peyton Bonnell, her first team foul on Centralia. At the free throw line, Cedar Wiley. Got the first one off the glass, she'll get another one. Somebody set off a horn there at the wrong time if you're a Climber fan. Jerry's so engrossed in his sheet, he's not listening to me.
I agree.
I don't think it was necessary. His second free throw was off the back of the iron. Rebound pulled down by Saucedo.
Yeah, it was not necessary.
Yeah. Did it again. I will have to talk to that young man or lady. Here's Saucedo at the elbow beyond the three-point arc. Back up top to Sprague. Bounces it over to Ahern. Near side now into the corner. And a quick pass taken away by Swanson. To Christ, center of the court, across the midcourt on the run. 1-on-3, she'll take it to the hoop, a little too hard. The rebound pulled down by Saucedo. Handed off to Sprague. Here come the Tigers. Sprague gets a double team, draws a foul on that far side. I think.
Yeah, it was on
Herman Hildo. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the second team foul on the High Climbers, 1 on the Tigers. Sideline inbounds goes to Sprague. Sprague's to Erickson. Erickson will get it out, and a 3 on the way by Saucedo off, and a rebound pulled, well, gathered in, I should say. Is that, who got that? That was Herman Hildo. Jump ball called to stay with the Tigers. 4:40 to go here, first quarter. 7-0 Shelton. Centralia with the ball with the baseline inbounds. It goes in to Sprague. She puts it up short, right into the hands of Baumel. Her putback doesn't fall. Rebound went to, I believe it's Erickson, and Erickson's fouled. Heading to the free throw line on the personal foul, too. I believe that went on Wiley. That's her first. So at the free throw line, and Mackenzie Erickson missed the first one. She'll get another one. A couple of substitutions for the Tigers. Emma Furch will step on, along with Anella Gunn. So it's a 7-0 ball game. Erickson's second free throw. Off the back of the iron, Wiley taps the ball to herself and gathers it in. And she'll get it to Swanson. Here come the Highclimbers. Over goes to Christ. Christ back to Swanson up top. To Wiley way outside. She'll take that three. Rims that one off. Rebound. Christ back up and in off the one dribble. Janelle Christ has 8 points. And it's a 9-point Highclimber lead. 9-0. Here's Sprague crossing midcourt. Bounce it over near side to Salcido. Up top to Sprague. Fakes the three. Drives to the foul line. Stops and pops. And hits. Brooklyn Sprague with the first points by the Tigers, making it 9-2. 3:50 to go, first quarter. Here's Ani Bailey Price to Herman Hildo. Back to Ani. Stolen away by Baumel. And now here's Sprague.
First turnover for the Highclimbers.
Sprague steps across midcourt, working that far side. Trying to find some space. She'll get it to Erickson. Top of the key for three. Blocked. Recovered by Erickson. She'll throw it off the leg of Price out of bounds. Tigers keep possession. Ashley Borden steps off the Highclimber bench to go get to Ashley Herman Hildo.
Yeah, Herman Hildo had the block there. That was good.
Okay, is that what it was? All right, thank you, Jerry. It's 9-2, baseline inbounds. In it goes to Saucedo. She'll take a three. That's way off. Rebound tracked down by Swanson. 3:20 to go here, first quarter. Quickly up to Borden. Borden likes that three. She'll give it up, and here is Christ spinning into the paint, put it up, blocked. Recovered by Cedar Wiley, and she puts it up and in. She had me so surprised there.
Yeah, Cedar Wiley has 4 rebounds so far.
Here's Salcido with the ball. Up top it goes to Sprague. Swing it over to Furch. Cross-court pass is deflected. Saved in bounds, but right into Christ's hands. And here's Swanson getting bumped. Gives it over to Borden on the far side of the back court. 2:40. Borden to Swanson up top. Near side, Wiley. Extra pass over to Christ. Christ for three. No. Rebound pulled down by Salcido. And a full timeout call by the Tigers. 2:31 to go in the first quarter. Shelton 11, Centralia 2. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
What is fiber internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you it's just internet. Internet that can do whatever you need. Crystal clear video chats with the family, smooth streaming of your favorite shows, uploading a ton of vacation photos in an instant. Even all of the above, all at once. Switch to fiber internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months of gig speed service. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Always helps to push the right button as the Tigers get the ball coming out of the timeout. High post feed, out it goes to Ahern back in the ball game. Up top to Sprague. She'll take an open three at the top. Rims off the back of the rim, and Wiley grabs another rebound. Here comes Swanson, approaching 2 minutes to go. Up it goes to Christ, spinning along the side of the paint. She'll wisely dribble around and reset. Here's Wiley at the foul line. Going to split the double team right to the hoop up and in. Cedar Wiley with 5 points now, and it's an 11-point High Climber lead, their largest of the night, 13-2. Here's Sprague with the ball. Top of the key. Over it goes to Furch. High post feed to Baumel. Back to Sprague. Sprague to the foul line elbow. Now here's Baumel out to Furch. Furch drives baseline. Try to get a pass down to Gunn. Turned away by the High Climbers. And here comes Swanson. Swanson leaves it there for Wiley. Wiley down to Christ. Christ draws a double team. Kicks it up top to Swanson. Extra pass over to Bailey Place. Now to Borden in the corner. Fakes the three. Drives baseline. Cut off. Throws it out to Swanson side of the paint feed. And actually the foul line jumper by Wiley is off. Christ with the rebound. Backs down. Kicks it to Bailey Place. Her three is off. Rebound tracked down by Borden. Borden out to Swanson. She'll take a three from the elbow. That's off. Rebound. Tracked down this time by Ahern. On the run with a 2-on-2. Takes back to the three-point arch and launches one. Misses it. And the rebound goes to Swanson. Here's Christ with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. She'll stop pop for three. No. Rebound goes to Baumel. Get it to Sprague. Here come the Tigers, trailing 13-2. 35 seconds to go here. Over goes to Furch. High post feed goes to Baumel. Kicking out to Ahern. Up top to Sprague. Sprague will take a three. That's off. Rebound. Wiley had it, lost it. Ball's kicked out, and here is Furch. Bounce it to Sprague at the top. 18 seconds. Over it goes to Furch. Actually, this is Ahern for three. No, rebound goes to Bailey Place. 10 seconds for Borden. Not really any urgency from her. She's going to swing it. Up top it goes. Extra pass over to Bailey Place for three. No. And the rebound tracked down out there by Furch. And that'll be the first quarter. Shelton 13, Centralia 2 after 1 on Mesa Web TV, powered by HCC.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Waiting for the start of the second quarter, Shelton 13, Centralia 2.
Very few turnovers, and I think basically that's due to neither team is pressed yet.
The big difference now really is the 2 points for the Tigers in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And the sisters, Janelle Christ and Cedar Wiley, accounting for all the points.
And Cedar Wiley has 5 rebounds, according to my
unofficial Jerry
unofficial,
stats.
Definitely unofficial.
We'll get all those stats at halftime between Jerry and Daryl White and myself. We'll bring you. Here's Bianca Simmons in the ball game for the first time. She had the ball there, and Borden over to Simmons. Fakes the pass to the baseline. She'll get it to Herman Hildo back in. Her pass is deflected, taken away by Salcido, and jump ball called.
And that'll be a turnover.
Yeah, that'll go over to the Tigers.
3 apiece.
Here comes Ahern with the ball. Swing it over near side. Salcido draws a double team, poked away by Simmons. Can't quite gather it in. Stays with the Tigers, but good defense there by Bianca.
Yeah, nice attempt.
Yeah, nice to see her back in there early and healthy enough to play. So baseline inbounds nearly in the corner for the Tigers. Inbounds goes to Salcido for 3. That's off the back of the iron. She got her own rebound, hit the turf, and or the floor, I should say. And that's unfortunately a turnover on the Tigers. Climber ball. Here comes the press, Jerry predicted. There's a little player-on-player press. Swanson has it stolen away, pokes free, saved in bounds. And right there behind a couple of band members. Can't see what's happening. Jump ball called, I believe. No, it's a timeout by the Highclimbers. It'll be a 30, so we'll keep it right here. Well, let's see here, Jerry. Hey, every Friday, MasonWebTV.com provides helpful driving tips with the Wise Drive, a weekly column by Doug Dahl, a communications lead for the Washington Traffic Safety Commission and a self-confessed traffic safety nerd. The Wise Drive is like Dear Abby for driving. The column is driven by readers' questions, but also covers current traffic safety issues. The Wise Drive appears in numerous newspapers in Washington State and is posted at MasonWebTV.com every Friday. And this week's column, he's talking about electric unicycles. Got to read the article to understand what he's talking about.
Electric unicycle.
Electric unicycles. Are they legal?
That's a new one.
Bottom line is no. Sideline inbounds in backcourt for the Highclimbers. Inbounds goes to Borden. Back to Swanson. Swanson steps across midcourt. Finds Christ between the circles. Back and forth on the dribble, trying to find some sort of alley. And a little touch foul going to be called on Emma Furch. Her first team foul in Centralia in the first half, or in the second quarter, I should say. I'll get it right one way or another. Here's Swanson off the inbound pass from Borden. Borden gets it back, working the far side. Wide open underneath the bucket is Christ. She had to go get the pass, but she weaves her way in and scores her 10th point. 13-point lead for the Highclimbers, 15-2. Here's Ahern with the ball, far side. Dribbles to the circle. Out it goes to Furch. Cross court it goes to Salcido. And up top, over it goes Furch for three. Off the glass, no. Wiley taps the ball to herself, brings it down. She's going to bring it up the court. Finds Herman Hildo, makes one move, puts it up. Draws the foul. So Ashley Herman Hildo to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. And Maddie Ahern picked up her first personal. Ashley Herman Hildo at the free throw line for 2 free throws for the Highclimbers. Missed the first one. She'll get one more. Brooklyn Sprague will come back in, and Emma Furch will have to sit down. Baumel, Erickson, Sprague, Salcido, and the fifth player is going to be Baumel. Rebound there by Sprague off the missed free throw. And here come the Tigers. Pass it over near side. Sprague to Baumel. Into the corner. Sprague for three. No. Rebound goes to Borden. Borden gets it to Swanson backcourt. Cross midcourt with a pass to Christ. Christ to the three-point arc near side. Now up top to Swanson over opposite side. Borden. Borden fakes the three. Fakes the drive. Gets it back to Swanson. Swanson had her pocket picked. And here comes Ahern to the hoop. In and the foul. I'm going to get Swanson on that foul, it looks like. Let's see. Could be wrong. Yeah, it is.
You're right.
Yeah, there we go. Olivia Swanson was her first team foul. And Maddie Ahern at the free throw line for Centralia, a possible three-point play. She gets it off the glass.
And that's the first made free throw by Centralia.
Lead is now 10 for the Highclimbers. They've led by as many as 13. Here's Wiley spinning to the hoop off the glass. And oh my goodness, how did she do that, Jerry? I had no idea. Didn't know she could float in air like that.
I think now we know why she got 37 points in that game. I mean, she just got some great moves.
She does. Here's this Ahern with a three that goes in. So Maddie Ahern starting to heat up a little bit. She has 6 points of Centralia's 8. Here is Christ getting it to Wiley. Now over to Bailey Place. Ani will bounce it and leave it there for Herman Hildo. Finds Christ in the paint, spinning, taking some steps, puts it up, popped out, rebound, pulled down by Erickson. And here comes Sprague. Bounce it over to Salcido. Up top to Erickson, way outside for three. No. Rebound goes to Christ. Finds Borden. Borden draws a foul on Maddie Ahern, her second. Third team foul on Centralia in the second quarter. 4:46 to go in the half. Shelton 17. Centralia 8. Here's Bailey Place lobbing across midcourt to Christ. Christ splits the double team to the top of the key. Takes a three. That's just a little off. Rebound all the way out and picked up by Ahern. Ahern 1-on-2, going to go right to the hoop, puts it up, partially blocked by Christ, recovered by Herman Hildo. Gets it to Wiley, and she'll bring it across. Stop at the top, swing it over to Borden. Extra pass to Herman Hildo, down to Borden. Borden with a little scoop shot under the backboard, missed it. Rebound Christ. Christ in traffic, trying to keep her dribbles, lost it. Here comes Saucedo. Up it goes to Ahern. Can't get to it. Off of Herman Hildo's leg, out of bounds.
I'm impressed with Ahern.
Well, she kind of
She's a freshman?
Yeah, she kind of turned it on just after she got that basket in the three-point play.
Yeah.
And we have a full timeout at 4:07 to go in the half. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
And we're back here after the timeout to the Highclimbers. 4:07 to go in the first half. Shelton 17, Centralia 8. The Tigers have a baseline inbounds left of the backboard. Baumel will trigger the play. Lob it up top to Sprague. Sprague will hand it off to Ahern. Ahern working one-on-one by Ward Borden. Now to Sprague up between the circles. Near side, Saucedo. Into the corner to Sprague. Sprague muscled. Out it goes to Saucedo, missed the three. Rebound goes to Christ. Janelle, up it goes to Herman Hildo. She'll take a long two, up a little too high there. Ashley, she knows it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Janelle Christ and Cedar Wiley both get double-doubles tonight.
Well, you heard the prediction. Olivia Swanson will step onto the court, and Ashley Borden will sit down. It'll be Tiger ball off the missed three-pointer. And here comes Sprague. Brooklyn with the ball crossing midcourt. Bounce it over to Saucedo to the three-point arc near side. Back to Sprague in the corner near side. Guarded tightly by Christ. Dribbles into a double team up top. Quick pass down low to Baumel. Out it goes to Ahern. Ahern, a couple of dribbles. Over goes to Sprague. Sprague with 9 on the shot clock. Goes to the paint. Puts it up short. Rebound goes to Christ. Janelle looks the floor over. On the run the other way. Stops at the top, swing it over to Swanson. Swanson for 3. Rebound, Wiley, right back up and in. Cedar Wiley with 9 points.
And I have 7 rebounds for her, but I'm sure Daryl's more accurate.
We'll get to that at halftime. Here is Ahern with the ball. Into the corner to Sprague, opposite side. We're looking for Baumel. Back up top to Ahern. She'll dribble to the top, fakes it, stops for the 3. Swings it over to Saucedo. Saucedo fakes the 3, drives the baseline, stops at the box, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Bailey. Place out, it goes to Herman Hildo. Up the far sideline for Ashley. Goes to the baseline, stops, finds the trailer. That's Bailey. Place out, it goes to Christ. Christ fakes the drives in the middle, puts it up in the paint. It missed the shot, but drew the foul. Janelle Christ to the free throw line. And a foul went on Peyton Baumel, her second. 4th team foul on the Tigers here. 2:23 to go in the half. Janelle Christ at the free throw line. She has 8 points. Oop, in and out on the first one. She'll get another one. Gunn will return for the Tigers, as does Furch. Saucedo and Baumel will sit down. Second free throw on the way by Janelle Christ. That one's also off. Rebound pulled down by Erickson. Erickson dribbles it up, throws it over the head of Furch, out of bounds, and another turnover on the Tigers. 2:17 to go in the half.
Both teams have 6 turnovers.
19-8 is the score. Highclimber ball went out of bounds right in front of the massive band we have tonight.
Yeah.
Kreis will inbounds it. No full court press this time by the Tigers. So Swanson crosses midcourt unmolested. Over goes to Kreis, down to Wiley. Wiley trying to back down, draws a double team, puts it up and in over 2 players.
Wow.
11 points for Cedar.
Nice job of using the backboard.
Here's Sprague with the ball. Swing it over to Ahern. Ahern dribbles to the foul line, kick it out. Here's Furch. Furch, a couple of dribbles, looking in the corner, trying to get it to Sprague. Sprague does come up with it. And here is Erickson, who's pushed out of bounds, draws a foul on the Highclimbers. I believe that'll go on Janelle Kreis.
For second.
Make sure that you post the right one before I mark it on my sheet, Jerry. We'll have to go with it because Paul's a little slow today. Here is the inbounds. And here is Furch. Furch down, it goes to Erickson. Turn around, no. Missed the shot, and Wiley with a rebound throws it. Falling out of bounds to Kreis. Kreis to the top, the key to the foul line, hooks it down to the baseline. Oh, off the hands of Bailey, place out of bounds. Nice thought, just couldn't execute. 30-second timeout called by Centralia with 1:33 to go in the half. Shelton 21, Centralia 8. I'm going to say this right now. If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, if you get an opportunity, thank our sponsors who are helping make these broadcasts possible. This includes Hood Canal Communications, Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners, Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, Mason PUD 3, the Conklin team and Windermere Real Estate, Mason County PUD number 1, and Mason Health.
Thank you, sponsors.
Mason Health, their governing body, has a new commissioner sworn in just yesterday, Lori Brady. Welcome aboard, Lori.
Both teams have 2 timeouts so far.
Taken 2 timeouts, Jerry.
Have taken 2.
Have 3 left.
Okay, taken, okay.
Just to clarify, Jerry's. Here's the Ahern with the ball across the midcourt. For Centralia over to Sprague. Now to Furch. To Ahern in the near corner. Dribbles around, had it blocked by Kreis, recovered by Furch. Furch is bumped and gets the ball somehow to Ahern, and it bounces over to Sprague. Sprague with 5 on the shot clock gets it over to Furch. Down it goes side of the paint to Erickson, and the shot clock ran out on the Tigers thanks to the good defense by the Highclimbers.
Very good defense.
And Janelle Kreis with her second block unofficially here.
Yes.
1:02 to go here in the half, 21-8.
Cedar Wiley has 1 block.
Highclimbers have the ball back court. Sideline inbounds. Swanson will take it across midcourt. Top of the key, swing it over to Kreis. Kreis for 3, goes in. That's her third 3 in the ball game. Makes it 24-8. 45 seconds to go here in the half. Here's Ahern, hands it off to Furch. Over to Ahern in the corner near side. 1 dribble back to Furch. Up top it goes to Erickson. Erickson looks the court over. Spins, gets it back over to Furch. Furch high post feed to Erickson. Now to Sprague. Gets the ball back. 7 on the shot clock. Sprague dribbles in, pulls up, pulls it up short and out of bounds. 22.3 seconds remain here in. Well, wait a minute. They might say that Wiley got a piece of it. They are going to say Wiley got a piece of it. Did you see Cedar's reaction? She knew she got a piece of it, wasn't going to say anything, and then kind of shucks when they changed the call. So it'll be baseline inbounds with 2 on the shot clock for the Tigers. Erickson will trigger the play. Left of the backboard. In it goes to Ahern. Her jumper's off. And a shot clock violation. Highclimbers get the ball back with 19.5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, biggest lead of 16.
That would be right, Jerry. 24-8. Here's Swanson. Still in back court. Obviously, the Highclimbers are going to hold for the last shot. Here's Kreis. Kreis at the 3-point arc, back up top. To Swanson, back to Kreis. Kreis takes her time, takes the 3. That one's off. Rebound, Wiley dribbles into the corner, loses the handle out of bounds. Wiley says, no, that was off of Erickson, but Sprague actually, and referees say, nope, it's Centralia ball. Sprague inbounds it into Ahern in backcourt. Steal on the ball by Swanson. Just couldn't get the shot off in time. We head to halftime. Shelton 24, Centralia 8. We'll be right back to Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and the Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
What is gig speed internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you that it's marathoning movies on your favorite streaming service with no interruptions, or having the grandkids over and not hearing a single complaint about your Wi-Fi. In other words, it's just what you needed. Switch to gig speed internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And we're back here in the Mini Dome. Halftime score: Shelton 24, Centralia 8. The Highclimbers did it behind the first half behind Janelle Price's 13 points and 11 for Cedar Wiley. For the Tigers, their leading scorer is Maddie Ahern. She has 6 and 2 points for Brooklyn Sprague. Pretty easy on the scoring side. We'll have rebounds, assists, and more in just a moment from Daryl White and Jerry Apple. We'll get to them in a moment here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
And we're back here at halftime. Shelton 24, Centralia 8. Jerry has some more statistics.
I do. Thank you, Diedrich. For Centralia, they had 13 rebounds in the first half. They had 3 steals. They were 1 for 5 from the foul line for 20%. And they had 9 turnovers. For the Highclimbers, they had 7 turnovers. They were 1 for 6 from the foul line for 16.6%. They had 23 rebounds, and they had 3 steals. So the big thing I see is Shelton is able to hit more threes. Secondly, they're out rebounding Centralia 23 to 13. Turnovers are fairly close. 9 for Centralia and 7 for Shelton.
Okay.
Now shooting needs help.
Well, always seems to, but it's okay, Jerry. We're at halftime. Yeah, that pretty much shows the story there. 24-8 at the break. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll be back with the third quarter in a moment. You're on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them, because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
What is fiber internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you it's just internet. Internet that can do whatever you need. Crystal clear video chats with the family, smooth streaming of your favorite shows, uploading a ton of vacation photos in an instant. Even all of the above, all at once. Switch to fiber internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months of gig speed service. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Well, we're back here in the Mini Dome halftime. Shelton 24, Centralia 8. Jerry had something to add.
I do. Janelle Christ had 7 rebounds.
Okay. Okay.
And Cedar Wiley had 9.
Okay.
Daryl and I totally agree.
I totally agree on that. Okay.
And I want to mention Ayana Sequedo had 4 rebounds. Led the Highclimbers. Or led the Tigers. Sorry.
All right, we're waiting for the start of the third quarter. Highclimbers, well, they've led by as many as that 16 points. To see the difference here heading into the third quarter. Janelle Price has hit 3 3-pointers in the first half, and Cedar Wiley has done the work down low.
Oh, yeah. And made some nice moves, too.
Yeah, very, very smooth.
Spin shots.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get to the third quarter momentarily. It will be Climber ball to start the third quarter in the second half. Tigers already out there with Erickson, Sprague, Baumel, Ahern, and Saucito. Highclimbers will likely come out with their starters, Swanson, Herman Hildo, Bailey Place, Kreis, and Wiley, but they have yet to come out of their huddle. Here they come. And that is exactly right. So, Ani Bailey Place will inbounds it from midcourt to get this third quarter underway. Highclimbers up 16. Looks like the Tigers are going to stay with their 2-3 zone, Jerry. That's what it appears to be as they line up. Here's Swanson, top of the key on the dribble. Gonna drive into the paint, stop, get it to Wiley. Wiley. Out it goes to Kreis. Kreis will take another three. Oh, boy. 4-3, 16 points. And it's a 19-point Highclimber lead to start the third. Here's Sprague with the ball at the top, guarded by Swanson. Over it goes to Saucito. She'll dribble around the defense of Swanson, pull up on the jumper, and hit it. And that's her first basket. And the Highclimbers coming right back. Swanson swings it over to Bailey Place. Ani into the corner to Herman Hildo. Out it goes to Swanson. One dribble up top to Kreis over to Bailey Place. She'll drive to the side of the plate. Runner missed it, drew the foul, however. That sends Ani Bailey Place to the free throw line. Let's see, the foul was on. They're not posting it. First free throw by Bailey Place is off. Ani will get another one. It's not being posted, Jerry. I didn't see the hand signal. I have no idea.
I did not.
They got the one foul up there for the team. Oh, it went on Erickson. That'll be her first. And Bailey Place hit the second free throw. Gives her a point, and it's 28-10. 7:05 to go here, third quarter. Here's Saucito with the drive, get in the corner to Sprague. Sprague side of the paint to Erickson, looking for Baumel. Spins in the middle, off the glass and in.
That last foul was on Mackenzie Erickson for Centralia.
Here's Swanson, up to Kreis. Lost the handle, but it rolls into the hands of Cedar Wiley. Wiley hooks it out to Bailey Place. She'll take a three. Oh, just short. Rebound, Wiley saves it inbounds to Herman Hildo. Gives it out to Bailey Place. Ani will get it to Kreis. Kreis fakes the three, gets it over to Swanson. She'll take the three from the elbow near side. That's off. Bailey Place with the rebound. Well, she's going to get it and then rolls around. Draws the, well, no, it's going to be a quick timeout. Good call by Coach Swanson for the timeout and keep possession. So the 30-second timeout call by the Highclimbers. 6:27 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, third timeout. That was a good call.
Good to keep the possession, and Ani was going to get called for traveling because she was rolling to try and come up with some way to get the ball out of the traffic. Yeah. And Chris saw that and said, "I'm going to call timeout. Keep possession."
Good heads up by Chris Swanson.
Maybe he'll need that timeout later on. Maybe not. Who knows? But it'll be Highclimber ball. Reset of the shot clock. Baseline inbounds left of the backboard. Swanson will trigger the play.
And you're allowed 5 timeouts, so they still got 2. They'll probably save them towards the end.
Likely. They're up 28-12.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Wiley for 3. In and out. Rebound goes to Saucito. She'll bring it out of the pack on the run. She doesn't have numbers, and wisely turns around and throws it to Sprague up top. Now here's Ahern. Into the corner to Sprague. Going to drive baseline, pull up jumper for Brooklyn. Missed it. Baumel with the rebound put back. Blocked by Wiley. Called for that over-the-top block. Most of the time you get it. Well, it could have been a very clean block, but anytime you get it from behind, they usually call the foul.
Yeah. Got a little bit of the arm or.
Well, that's what they assume. I don't know, Jerry. Looks pretty clean to me, but what do I know? I know nothing. Just ask me. I know nothing. The first free throw by Baumel is off. She'll get another one. Did I mention that Cedar picked up her second personal foul? She did. Second free throw by Peyton goes in, give her a point, and it's a steal by Sprague on the inbounds. Bounce it over to Saucedo. She'll dribble up top, swing it into the near corner, and Sprague drives baseline. Stops on the baseline, get it out to Saucedo. Saucedo to the side of the paint, up top to Erickson. Erickson ball fakes out. It goes to baseline jumper by Sprague, goes in. 6 points for Brooklyn. And it's 28-15. 5:40 to go, third quarter. Here's Swanson trapped in back court, gets it to Bailey Place. Got to get it across. She'll dribble across with little trouble. Stops, lobs it down to Kreis. Kreis backs down, double team, puts it off the glass and in. Janelle Kreis with 18 points. And it's a 15-point Shelton lead, 30-15. Here's a three by Ahern. That's in.
That's her second three?
Yep, it is. That's 9 points for her. Swanson with it in back court. Lob it to Bailey Place near midcourt. She'll step across the timeline, get to three-point arc. Bounce it into the corner to Herman Hildo. Out it goes to Kreis, up top to Swanson, down to Cedar Wiley at the foul line. Turnaround jumper, short. Rebound pulled down by Sprague. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Sprague one-on-one with Swanson. Bounce it over to Saucedo. High post feed by Erickson. No on the shot. Rebound goes to Kreis. Out it goes to Swanson. Olivia looks the court over. Keeps her dribbles. Swing it over to Bailey Place. To Swanson, down to the side of the paint in Wiley. Wiley dribbles to the foul line. Spins in the middle. Steps. Kick it out to Kreis. Kreis for three. Short. Rebound pulled down by Baumel. 4:20 to go, third quarter. 30-18. Shelton with the lead. Centralia with the ball. Here's Ahern. Ahern swings it to Sprague in the near corner. Cross court it goes. Deflected by Swanson, but covered by Saucedo. Her jumper on the baseline is off. Rebound. Kreis comes up with it in the crowd. There's a fight for it. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. So Kreis did not get that rebound. Couple of substitutions. Ashley Borden steps on for the Highclimbers. Gunn returns for the Tigers along with Furch.
Yeah, Centralia's cut into the lead a little bit here in the third quarter.
30-18, 4:02 to go here in the third. Here's an inbounds to Sprague. Her shot is blocked but recovered by Erickson. Erickson tried to lay it off of Wiley's leg. She'll let the ball slip between them, gives it to Kreis. Kreis puts it up, draws the foul all the other end of the court.
That was the third block by Kreis.
Emma Furch picked up her second team foul, and Janelle Kreis at the free throw line. She's 0 for 2. Makes it 0 for 3. She get another one. .351 to go in the third. Second free throw for Janelle Kreis. Goes in.
And she heard you.
Oh, sure he did. Sure, she can hear me up here. I'll hear about it otherwise. Here comes Brooklyn Sprague with the dribble. Bounce it over to Ahern. She's left alone for three. She'll take it. That's an air ball. Goes out of bounds. Just a little off for Maddie. Herman Hildo will step back onto the court for the Highclimbers. Ani Bailey Place will sit down. Climber lineup: Wiley, Herman Hildo, Kreis, Borden, and Swanson. Swanson inbounds it in backcourt. Lob it into Wiley. Cedar lets everybody go by, and she'll bring it across the timeline with a pass to Borden. Over to Herman Hildo. Back up top to Swanson. Here's Wiley. Wiley to Borden. Borden take a three. That is off in the rebound, track down by Sprague. 3:20 to go third. 31-18. Here is Erickson to the foul line. Nice move, spins to the hoop and puts it up and in. That's McKenzie's first basket. And it makes it 31-20. Here is Wiley trying to go coast to coast. Had the ball stripped from her. There's going to be a blocking foul called on the Tigers. That went on Amelia Gunn, her first. Third team foul on the Tigers. Inbounds, tapped by Wiley to Kreis. Janelle to the foul line, elbow. Jumper, no. Rebound goes to Erickson, tied up by Borden. Actually, Borden's really quick to get in there and tie up balls. She's, 5'3". One of the shortest players out there. The full timeout call by Centralia. 2:56 to go in the third. Shelton 31, Centralia 20. We'll be back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back. Jerry?
Neither team has anyone with 3 fouls. 3 girls for Centralia have 2 fouls, and 2 for Shelton have 2 fouls.
Tigers can have the ball coming out of the timeout. Here's Furch, cross court, it goes to Ahern. Ahern trying to get by the defensive Borden. Tries baseline, draws a double team. Bounce it to the side of the paint to Erickson. Erickson gonna draw a foul on the Highclimbers. Closest climber in the area was Cedar Wiley. But it's gonna go on Borden, her first team foul on the Highclimbers. 2:39 to go here, third quarter. Inbounds to Furch. Her pass down low or to the side of the paint was deflected by Christ, out of bounds. It'll be Tiger ball nearly in the corner there, where the 3-point arc makes its hit at the baseline. Sprague inbounds it, gets it into Erickson. Erickson will get it to Ahern. Ahern back to Sprague. Now it goes to Furch. Try to get it down to Gunn, knocked away by Wiley. And I'm going to say it went off of Gunn out of bounds. A big Highclimber ball.
Well,
didn't quite see that myself, but you know, whatever.
I didn't either. I thought
it went off at Herman Hildo, but referees didn't see it that way. Here comes Swanson for the Highclimbers. Near side to Christ. Up top to Swanson, over to Borden. Stolen away by Sprague. She has a 1-on-3, or I should say 3-on-1. Gives it down to Ahern. Ahern couldn't get her feet set. Turns the ball right back over. Had numbers, couldn't capitalize. Climbers get the ball back. 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. They're leading 31-20. Swanson, top of the key, drives the foul line, stops inside the paint, puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Wiley, right back up and in. Wiley with 13 points, her first basket in the third quarter.
And she's already got a double-double.
1:50 to go. Here's Sprague over to Furch. To Sprague in the corner. Fakes the 3, drives baseline. Leaves it there for Erickson. One dribble side of the paint, off the glass, and then somehow over Wiley. And that is 4 points for Erickson. I put it in the wrong column. Here's a 3 by Borden. Nothing but net.
Is that her second?
That's her first 3.
That's her first. Okay.
That's her first.
Thank you.
36-22, 1:19 to go here in the third. Ahern on the far side. Finds Erickson at the foul line, elbow. Dribbles into the paint, puts it up. And somehow it went off the hands. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, Jerry, but it went off the hand of Gunn out of bounds.
It was a pass.
It was a pass, okay. Thanks for clarifying. Who stepped on here? Looks like Saucedo's back for the Tigers. Here's Swanson over to Christ, into the corner. Herman Hildo down to Christ, out to Borden. Borden out to Herman Hildo. Lob it down to Wiley. Wiley puts one up there with a lady in her face, missed it, and the rebound goes to Saucedo. Had it poked out of her hands, and She stepped on the sidelines there, I believe.
Good job of using that baseline, that line.
And then the sideline is extra defenders.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
It was a good job.
Yeah.
Got her to step on the sideline. It'll be high climber ball. Far sideline, almost foul line extended. Price will get it into Swanson. Swanson top of the key. Over goes to Borden. Borden back to Swanson. To Kreis, other side now. High post feed to Wiley. Back to Kreis to the hoop. Little too hard. Rebound. Borden tried to get a shot up. No whistle. And coming up with it will be Erickson. Get it out to Saucedo on the far side. Had it poked out of her hands by Swanson. Tigers keep possession with 22.3 seconds in the quarter. No shot clock is off. Lonnie Bailey Place will step on.
Good
Ashley
hustle
Borden
by
will
Borden.
sit down. Inbounds from the sideline. Saucedo gets it back, gets it over to Furch. Furch for three. No. Rebound and putback. No. And the ball's free, pokes the Gunn. Gunn trying to put one up, puts it up. Missed the shot, got it again, put it up, missed it. And they're going to get Kreis with a foul, I believe. Yeah, Janelle not happy about that call. That will be Janelle's third personal.
First, a high climber with 3 fouls.
And that'll send Anelia Gunn to the free throw line. 5.2 seconds remain here in the third. Gunn's first free throw off the back of the iron. She'll get another one. 36-22 is their score, if I hadn't mentioned that. Second free throw by Gunn. That's off. I think we had a lane violation here.
Well, get another shot.
Yeah, lane violation on the high climber, so Gunn will get another shot at her second free throw.
Yeah.
Spins the ball. Here is the second free throw. That one's going to bounce around and out. Wiley comes down with the rebound. She's going to speed up with 3 seconds. Up it goes to Swanson. Swanson for three. Oh, overshot the backboard. We head to the fourth. Shelton 36, Centralia 22. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
Waiting for the start of the fourth quarter. Diedrich Allen here, Jerry Apple over there. You right there watching it. It's 36-22 heading to the fourth. The High Climbers with the lead. They'll have start the quarter with the ball. You saw the promo coming out of in the break. Folks, we will need some help when they get into district. The High Climbers are getting into district. I'm saying it right now. That's going to cost Mason Web TV a little bit of money. So we need to recoup some of those costs. It's $200 a game for our cost in the district. So business owners, you can help support this. Just give me a call and we will talk about it.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Here's Swanson over to Simmons back at the ball game. Back to Swanson. Swanson to the foul line. Lob it to Wiley. Wiley to the hoop. Around twice and in. Oh boy, that had me panicking. There's going to pop out. 38-22. 20 seconds gone here in the fourth. Here's Sprague over to Ahern. Ahern to the foul line. Pivots around, gets it over to Saucedo. Saucedo to the side of the paint, stops, pops, blocked by a couple of High Climbers, recovered by Swanson. Swanson into traffic, wisely turns around, gets a screen in the backcourt, pushes it up. Here's Bailey Place to the baseline, tried to put one up, it's slapped out of bounds by Baumel back in the ballgame.
That was the third block by Cedar Wiley.
Okay, baseline inbounds. Right of the backboard. Swanson will trigger the play. Lob it up top to Cedar Wiley. Over to Bailey Place. Ani up top to Swanson. Extra pass over to Simmons. Back to Swanson. Swanson a couple of dribbles. Finds Wiley at the top. She'll turn, face the bucket. 8 on the shot clock, go to work. He'll leave it to Bailey Place. Fakes the drive, the baseline goes to the middle up top to Swanson. Actually to Simmons to Swanson. 3 on the way and off. Rebound goes to Saucedo. And now Sprague slowing the pace down. She'll pick it up near midcourt. Near side to Saucedo. High post feed goes to Baumel. Down it goes to Erickson, up and in. Mackenzie Erickson with 6 points. 38-24. Approaching 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Highclimbers with the lead in the ball. Here's Simmons with the ball. Far side. Lob it up top to Bailey Place. Near side, Swanson. Up top it goes to Herman Hildo. Tied up by Ahern. Jump ball called. It'll be Tiger ball.
Yeah, 11th turnover for the Highclimbers compared to 13 for Centralia.
Janelle Kreis will come back on the floor for the Highclimbers. Sitting down will be Cedar Wiley. It'll be Tiger ball with 6:21 to go in the game. Here's Ahern with the ball on the dribble. Swinging over to Saucedo. Fakes the shot, drives to the side of the paint, puts one off the glass. No, rebound tapped in, controlled by Janelle Kreis, out of the pack on the run. She's going to go right to the bucket. She does, puts it up and in. You could see it from up here. She was going to the hoop, guys. I don't know why anybody else did. Here is Ahern. Up top to Sprague. Sprague tried to lace a pass down to Erickson, out of bounds. A little out of her reach.
Yeah, 16-point lead. That's tied for the
No,
biggest.
it's 19 was
Oh,
their
did they
large.
have
Yeah, they had
19?
19 at the beginning of the third quarter, Jerry.
Oh, thank you for correcting me.
Just had to keep you on your toes.
I know you do.
Here's Kreis up top to Herman Hildo. Over goes to Simmons. Back to Kreis. Dribbles to the foul line. Kick it to Bailey Place. 13 on the shot clock. She'll bounce it over to Swanson. Inside the three-point arc for Swanson on the shot. No. Rebound goes to Baumel. And Sprague will bring it up one-on-one with Swanson. Oh, Olivia is heading to the bench, and it's 5-on-4. Here's Sprague, puts one up, missed it, rebounds Simmons with it. And I think Olivia might have taken something to the throat or something. She's headed to the bench for the Highclimbers. Cedar Wiley will step back onto the court. Ashley Borden as well, and number 15, Cody Galloway will get her first action tonight. And we do have a timeout on the court. It's a full timeout. I believe it's by Shelton, Jerry. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Well, we're back here in the mini dome. Deidre Allen, Jerry Apple.
The band is having a lot of fun.
As they should. We have a pretty big band tonight with the Olympic Middle School and I believe Oakland Bay Junior High also in here to perform along with the Shelton Highclimber Marching Band. 5:11 to go here in the ball game. Shelton 40, Centralia 24. It'll be Climber ball coming out of the timeout. They've got Wiley, Simmons, Galloway, Borden, and Kreis on the court for the ladies in white. Kreis will inbounds it in backcourt, get it into Wiley, back to Kreis. Still in backcourt, and they're going to get Furch with her third personal. It's the first team foul on the Tigers in the quarter. And we'll do it again. Here is Borden getting into Kreis. Kreis had the ball knocked out of her hands, picked up by Furch. Now to Erickson. Erickson, side of the paint, leads to the baseline to Saucedo. Saucedo, side of the paint. Now out to Furch. Up top it goes to Sprague. Far side now to Ahern, back to Sprague. Fakes the three. Finds, well, Furch. Across court it goes to Ahern. 3 on the way. No, rebound goes to Simmons. Hugs that ball and gets it to Borden back court. Throws it up the court to Christ. Christ to the foul line, right down the middle of the paint with a scoop. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. Foul went on Emma Furch, her 4th. Second team foul on the Tigers here in the 4th quarter. Well, actually, it went on Erickson, didn't it?
It went on Erickson,
Okay.
her second.
Her second, so I better take that off and put it down here. And as Christ missed the first free throw, she'll get another one. 4:31 to go in the ball game. Shelton
She made the first.
Yeah, she made the first, or she missed the first. She made the second. Sorry, Jerry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Makes it 41 to 24. 4.5 minutes, under 4.5 minutes to go. Here's Ahern. Sprague to Furch, cross court to Ahern for 3. No. Wiley with a rebound. Here's Borden. Back to Wiley. Cedar brings it across midcourt. To top of the key. To the foul line. To the paint. Stops. Pops. Missed it. Rebound goes to Sprague. Brooklyn will dribble around, draw a foul. No, actually, it's not a foul. It's a 30-second timeout. So it was a Tigers timeout with 4:01 to go in the ball game. Shelton 41, Centralia 24. Jerry?
Both teams have 4 fouls now.
Four
4 timeouts.
Have used 4
timeouts.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the 4th timeout. You were mentioning earlier, you got to be careful with your timeouts.
To a point, yeah.
Yeah, to a point. Especially if it's a close game. If it's a close game,
right,
you want to save those last couple timeouts.
Well, since I have a quick moment, you see that lady underneath the basket with the camera? That's Shauna Whelan. She shoots photos for several organizations, including the Shelton Mason County Journal, as well as, I'm sorry, got to get to the action. She does provide us with an occasional picture or so. Just search Shauna Whelan Photography to get in touch. Here is Saucedo. Throws the ball over the head of Ahern. Tracking it down is going to be, actually, Sprague. It's not, it's Furch. Furch will put one up short. Rebound goes to Galloway. And now Galloway will get it to Christ. Here come the Highclimbers with 3.5 minutes to go. Christ dribbling around traffic, finds Wiley. Wiley fakes the 3, kicks it out to Galloway. Galloway will take a 3. Rims out, rebound pulled down by Saucedo. Over it goes to Sprague. Sprague guarded by Wiley. Crossing midcourt on the dribble. And a reaching foul called. I think they're going to get Borden. Let's see.
Should be her second.
No, it's going to be Cedar, it looks like. He puts those hands up pretty quickly. It goes on Cedar Wiley. That's her 3rd. First team foul, or second team foul on the Highclimbers.
Actually, that's smart thinking.
To what?
That's smart thinking.
To draw the foul?
Well,
here's Erickson to the foul line with a jumper. That's off. Rebounds. Wiley taps it, then controls it. Gets it to Borden. Borden bothered by Ahern. Up it goes to Galloway. Galloway back to, well, actually it went to Wiley. Wiley spins across midcourt, loses the handle, and Ahern comes away with it. Ahern avoiding the lunging Simmons to the foul line. Bounce it down and taken away by Christ. Christ trying to get by the defense of Ahern. Got away with it. Oh, she didn't.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to get away with it. No whistle, but the whistle came after I was about to say that.
You don't want your leading scorer to pick up her 3rd or 4th foul, so you
That's
raise
true.
your hand.
Well, that wasn't a foul. That was a turnover.
I know. There it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Referee's going to talk to Galloway for a moment. Actually, Galloway's one of the captains, and I believe this is what Ben Johnson explained to us, that the referees would like to talk with the captains when there's a dispute.
And the 2 seniors, of course, are the captains.
Rebound, or the shot was rejected by Wiley, recovered by, well, that's Furch. Cross court, it goes to Sprague. Over to Saucedo. She'll dribble to through a double team, kick it off her foot, and picked up by Christ. Christ hands it up to Borden. Borden to the hoop off the glass. It drops in. Ashley Borden with 5 points tonight. Makes it 43 to 24, 2:10 to go in the game.
That's a tie for the biggest lead.
It is. Here's Sprague at the top. She'll take a three. Hits it. Sprague has 9 points now for the Tigers. Makes it 43-27. Approaching a minute 50 to go in the game. Here's Cedar Wiley. Over goes to Borden. Extra pass to Galloway. She'll take a three. Partially blocked. Comes up short. Rebound goes to Furch. Her outlet is going to be stolen away by Kreis. Kreis spins to the hoop. Puts it off. Missed it. We're going to have a charge. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Janelle a little out of control that time. Picks up her fourth. Jerry's right, fourth. Just marked it down and I don't remember what I marked down. Jerry has to correct me every single time.
You corrected me a couple times tonight.
It's all right,
That's
Jerry.
good.
It's good. Now we have a new player out there. Chloe Bonami is in. First time tonight for Centralia. Sprague will have to sit down, or he gets to sit down. I don't know what you're going to call it. Here comes Furch with the ball crossing midcourt. Near side it goes to Ahern. Back up top to Furch. Down low to Saucedo. Puts it up and short over two Highclimbers. In the ball game as well is Leclerc Hernandez, who got that rebound, by the way. I'm sorry, it's Leclerc. It's Rosa. Rosa is in. Rosa is in. She got a rebound. And we did have a foul on that, didn't we? I guess we did. And I think that went on Ahern, her third. Simmons with the ball in backcourt for the Highclimbers. And dribble up across midcourt. Leave it for Borden. Borden will drive baseline. Lost the handle out of bounds, and Ashley's down. And she's not getting up, Jerry. Slow to get up. Training staff and coaching staff all over there.
Looks like she might have got hit in the face.
Or she went down hard. I didn't quite see it. 1:07 to go here in the ball game. Shelton 43, Centralia 27. Oh, look who's getting on the court, Jerry. Natalie Glenn. She'll be checking in here. Good. We do have a lot of younger players getting some playing time here. Leclerc Hernandez being one of them. Simmons another one. Natalie Glenn, not her first playing time of the season. She did get some minutes in Aberdeen the other night. Ashley Borden up on her feet, gets a nice hand from the crowd. Heading over to the trainer's table.
She is a hustler.
Yeah. Checking in as well is going to be Sunny Cordova. The Tigers have a couple of new faces as well. Let's see here. Lily Negron is in there. Here comes Ahern, speeding up the court, stops, swings it over to Furch. Now to the baseline is Saucedo. Tried to drive baseline, draws a foul on Glenn. Natalie Glenn with her first personal fourth team foul on the Highclimbers. Be baseline inbounds. Bonami will inbounds it into Saucedo. She'll drive to the baseline, pull up jumper there, no. Rebound off the board, goes in the hands of Furch. She tried to put a pass around, and Glenn came up with that ball. And here comes Galloway. Little steal there by Ahern, right to the bucket, up and in. Maddie with 11 points. Makes it 43-29, approaching 30 seconds to go. Cordova with the ball in backcourt, double team, gets it to Leclerc Hernandez. She'll bounce it and taken away by Furch. Furch down, it goes to Saucedo off the glass, and it drops in. 4 points for her. 15 seconds, 43-31. Cordova throws it into Simmons. Simmons has a collision there, no whistle. Here goes Bianca to the hoop off the glass, a little too hard. Rebound was pulled down by Bonami, and a whistle there on the Highclimbers. That'll go on Natalie Glenn, her second. 2.8 seconds remain, 43-31. Ahern with it, gonna launch a three-quarter court shot at the buzzer. Falls off, a Highclimbers. Knock off the Centralia Tigers, 43-31. We'll take a timeout, we'll be back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. and be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
What is fiber internet? We could bore you with the technical details, or we could tell you it's just internet. Internet that can do whatever you need. Crystal clear video chats with the family, smooth streaming of your favorite shows, uploading a ton of vacation photos in an instant. Even all of the above, all at once. Switch to fiber internet from Hood Canal Communications today and get $25 off your first 4 months of gig speed service. Visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Well, it's a final here in the mini-tome. The Shelton Highclimbers knock off the Centralia Tigers 43-31. Janelle Price led the way with 22 points. Cedar Wiley added 14, 5 for Ashley Borden, and a free throw for Ani Daly Place. For the Tigers, Maddie Ahern. She hit a couple of threes, finished with 11 points, 9 for Mackenzie Erickson. 6 for Brooklyn Sprague, 4 for Diana Saucedo, and a free throw for Peyton Baumel. The Tigers, well, they still remain winless in 8 Evergreen Conference games. The overall record is now 5-13. The Highclimbers improved to 13-5. 6-2 are in the Evergreen Conference. I had that marked down wrong in my sheet. We're going to take another quick timeout. Daryl White and Jerry Apple are working on other statistics, and we'll come back with those in a moment. Final again, Shelton 43, Centralia 31 on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
What's the final here? In the mini dome, Shelton 43, Centralia 31. Jerry, you have some more statistics for us.
Thank you, Diedrich. Centralia Tigers had 17 turnovers compared to 16 for the Shelton Highclimbers. The Highclimbers had 37 rebounds compared to 30 for Centralia. Centralia did a nice job in the second half rebounding. Foul shots. Centralia was 2 for 9, 22%. The Highclimbers were 3 for 10 for 30%. Shelton had 5 steals, and Centralia had 8. A lot of those in the fourth quarter.
Right.
The leading rebounders for the Centralia Tigers was Ayana Sakedo. She had 8. Brooklyn Sprague had 4. Mackenzie Erickson had 4. And Peyton Baumel had 5. For steals, Centralia, the leading was Maddie Ahern, got 3 steals. Furch had 2, and Mackenzie Erickson had 2. For the Highclimbers, the leading rebounder was Cedar Wiley. She had 14. Janelle Kreis had 9. Cedar Wiley had a double-double.
All right.
Janelle Kreis missed it by 1, getting a double-double.
Okay.
So that's pretty well the statistics. Olivia Swanson had 2 steals, and Janelle Kreis had 2 steals. Shelton, the Centralia Tigers had 9 assists. Shelton had 5.
Okay.
So that's my statistics for tonight.
Okay. Well, I want to thank Jerry and Daryl for their help with that part of it. Next up for the Highclimbers, they host conference leading WF West on Tuesday. And Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, will be on hand for that. Tip-off here on Terry Gregg Court on Tuesday is 7 p.m. Have to throw in that weather permitting thing because, you know, snow's in the forecast. Tigers host Black Hills on Tuesday as the season winds down now with 2 games left. Our next broadcast is Monday, weather permitting, when the North Mason girls have a non-league game against Capital. Tip-off at Belfair, 7 p.m. Anything else to add there, Jerry?
No, I don't. really. The turnovers were pretty even. That was interesting. And I know that Centralia in the fourth quarter picked up a lot of steals.
Right. Well, you can see the promise that Centralia has for the future. They have some young players that hustle and can score.
Yeah, I was very impressed, as I mentioned a couple times. I was very impressed with Maddie Ahern, a freshman, and look at what she did tonight.
Right.
I mean, she
11 points. She had 3 steals. You said, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's not too bad for a freshman.
And Sarquito had 8 rebounds.
Saucito, Jerry. It's
Saucito.
Just like Saucito. Sauce and Cito. Anyways, we'll do it for us in the Mini Dome tonight. My thanks to Jerry Apple and Daryl White for their help with tonight's broadcast. Tonight's final again, Shelton 43, Centralia 31. We will talk to you Monday again, weather permitting. You've been watching high school sports on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The preceding presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has been brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal and Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.